Hey, my friend, Benjamin Jakes here, and I wanted to review this down comforter by Globon. I think that's how you say it. Got the little crown over there. This is actually a carrying case that you are going to get with the comforter when you receive it. Now, this comforter is absolutely incredible. It's going to come actually air sealed, and what you're going to want to do is just pop it into your dryer with some tennis balls for a little bit once you get it, and then you're pretty much good to go. I basically popped it in with some tennis balls and then just laid it on my bed for a few hours before actually using it, and it all just kind of poofed up. As you can see, all of these nicely inflated. It's incredibly soft. Being able to push down on one of these and continue to push for a while, you can see it takes a while and then it actually poofs back up. Some of these, that handprint is there all day. The next day with this one, most of it's going to come back up right away, and then over time it just slowly inflates back up, which is very, very nice. This is incredibly thick. If you can kind of see it from this angle, these are very, very full, and they have feathers inside of them, and they're incredibly soft. And here's the deal. When I kind of I don't want to say inflated this, I inflated it with some bike pump or something, but when these inflated, what you'll see in some comforters is this lining isn't good in different comforters, and then you'll have the feathers pop out, or they'll start to pop out through the top because this kind of material isn't good. And you get all these pokey feathers, right? Where the thing that you bought is supposed to be really soft and comfortable, you're sitting on a cloud, and then you get all these feathers that come out because they don't pick a good material for this piece, or they're lazy on the seams for these different pieces. This, I can tell, is just well made. I'm not gonna have to worry about that. And I have just an incredibly comfortable comforter to put on my bed and to just make sure that I'm good to go. Now, what you want to do is you definitely do not want to wash these. Never, ever, ever wash these. I had one where I washed it and I didn't even know that wasn't a thing, and then it wouldn't inflate back up. I probably had wet, moldy feathers inside, and then, the last one that I had that wasn't even one that I remembered where I bought it, I started to get black mold spots around the top, and I was like, that's weird. And then I talked to someone and they were like, oh, you never wash those ever. They just won't dry. So just a little caveat, you are going to have some instructions. I actually kept these so you do not have the same errors that I had and whatnot. But as you can see there, you want to take this to a professional dry cleaner. You do not want to be washing this yourself. It literally says do not wash, which I know is something that we're not used to when it comes to blankets and things like that we buy and whatnot. But for this one, throw it on your bed. I mean, maybe take it to a dry cleaner every so often. Shake it out every once in a while if you feel like it's been really sitting there for a while without any activity or whatever. But I love this. It's so soft. If you're looking for one and you want one that's just gonna kind of drape the nice cloud over you at night, or you need a bed to kind of just throw yourself on at various points throughout the day when things get stressful and you want to kind of step away from the desk or whatever, if you work at home, whatever it is, this is an absolutely incredible comforter, and it's incredibly soft as well.